Hey, good morning, YouTube family. What's happening? So check it out. We're on like day number 7, I think, or day number 8 with like these consistent daily dose episodes. So this is something it's been a lot of fun for me because it's fun to deliver information and kind of get into a routine of sharing, especially during these times. But also, it's a really great exercise for me each day to walk and chat with you. It's not something that comes very easy for me. So I know I mention this a lot, but it's a real thing, man. But anyway, I'm having fun with these videos, and I'm having fun sharing this beautiful coastline with you too. So right up above me here, today's walk, I'm going to take you guys. You can see all the way up here on the top. There's these are all the bluffs that go along the side of the beach here. I'm walking down to near a beach where I used to live, which is it's a small little place, little inlet or beach access. It's called Stone Steps, and right now the tide is starting to see, it's shifting a little bit. It's starting to actually go out. So it's been a really slow start this morning. Feeling really tired, and started thinking, like, how can I raise my energy? How can I get myself going? You know, I wish I could get on here and tell you guys that every day I wake up feeling 100% and feel like a badass and want to go out and conquer the world. But the truth is that's not actually true. I do feel good most days. I don't ever feel terrible. However, there's some days where my energy levels are a little bit lower. Maybe yesterday I had a really busy day. Recorded my first official podcast with an actual guest. That was interesting. I know had a really good time with Shaden creating the podcast yesterday, and I also put a lot of energy to it, mainly because it was the first one and I was a little bit nervous with the recording, how it would go. It's different when you're interviewing somebody else, and I'm so used to just talking to you guys on the camera or sharing a story, a testimonial, which is just about me sharing. So it's different when I'm actually doing the interviewing process. It was a lot of fun. So that comes out tomorrow on Monday, and you can check that out on Spotify under I Am for Ian Myers, and then Wellness, just I Am Wellness podcast, the I Am Wellness podcast on Spotify. Check it out. And the other thing is back to the whole energy. Like, some days you wake up, you just don't feel good. You may not feel 100%. So what can you do? Well, what I like to do is I like to get up first, just have some water, drink plenty of water in the morning. For me, I like about 32 ounces. I have a mason jar that I fill up, and I know once I drink that 32 ounces of good quality, not just like tap water either, guys. You don't want to drink tap water. That stuff's got all kinds of impurities and stuff you don't want in your body. Heavy metals. So get yourself some good reverse osmosis water. I mean, the water craze is crazy. There's so many different types. There's alkaline water, all different types of pHs. There's reverse osmosis. There's distilled water. They all have their use. Distilled water is really good for brewing tea. I'll say that. So this is one good tip. Distilled water, I'd say the best for brewing your herbal tea blends. The loose leaf tea, because it is bare water, so it's going to give you a really nice extraction. And the reverse osmosis is just kind of like a good all-around type of water to have and consume. That's my preference. Now, if you can get up to like a spring and get water that way, man, go for that. We have a mountain that's called Palomar Mountain, and it's about an hour or so away. I've been up there. I made a video on it actually. I went up to the mountain, and you can actually get your water right out of the mountain. There's a little tap, and you just put however many jugs you want to fill, go for it. So if you can find that, go for it. The other thing is, what kind of food will give you energy? Well, one of my favorites, you guys will hear me talk about it over and over again, is fruit. In the morning though, you don't want to do this like, you know, fruit is amazing food because there's so much, there's fiber, there's high water content, there's also like astringent properties in there, there's fiber, there's polyphenols, and a lot of good stuff. So if you start the morning with that, you'll have things will shift a little bit. And what's going to happen is, the more that you can wake up and put fresh fruit in as your first source of food, whether it be through a smoothie or even just fresh fruit. I call it mono eating. That's what they call just eating, like, say, watermelon or berries. You just choose one and you just have it until you're full. But that gives you an opportunity to hydrate yourself, not just around the outside of the cells. When you drink water, you hydrate your body around the cells. When you eat fruit in its natural state, that fruit hydrates your cells on an inside the cells, intracellularly. And that is probably one of the best things that you can be doing on a daily basis. So fresh fruit in the morning. Well, what kind of fruit? Any fruit is going to be good. The higher the water content, the better. So grapes, any kind of berries, watermelons are just about to come into season. Cherimoyas are really good. But really, guys, it's whatever you can find. The more you can do this, the better you'll feel. And these fruits will also be working to clean out your body, basically like cleanse or detoxify, at the same time as you're feeding yourself. So it's pretty amazing, because there's really not any other type of food source out there that will do that. So I'm here at Stone Steps. I want to take you guys up here with me. I don't think, we can't go up because it's the access is closed, but I think you'll get the idea here. It's a beautiful stairwell that goes all the way up to the top, and it's an awesome workout. So I'm gonna actually, since I can't climb the stairs, I am gonna do a little bit of exercise right behind me here. I don't know if you guys want to stick around. This video is already going to like 8 minutes. I usually want to keep these like around 5, but what the heck? You guys down for that? You want to hang out with me for a second? Let's do it. I'm gonna take us right over here. I'm gonna sit on this little ledge here, and you guys can see me crank out my sit-ups. Woo! Yeah. So you can count with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10. Then we're gonna hold. 3. Now hold. 3. Yeah. All right. And let's see if we can do one more. Maybe I'll set you guys up here. Let's see if this will even work. I don't even know. But I'm gonna see if I can show you guys a tricep exercise real quick. You can do this anywhere. All right. So that's a little daily dose of what happens in the morning. And I haven't been down here in a while, so this is a fun walk and time to spend with you guys today. Videos at 10 minutes. I know you're probably losing interest, so I'm gonna say goodbye for now. You guys have an amazing day out there. Keep your head up, stay positive. Send in lots of love. Comment below with something that you want to hear more about. Just leave a comment below in the box. Tell me what you want to hear more about, and hit the bell up in the top corner so you can get the notifications. The little bell, it's like up here in the very top corner. Just click on that and you'll get a notification every time a new video comes up. All right, guys. See you later.